Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to walk you through a 2026 Coachmen Euro 25 LE. Now the Euro was introduced approximately 3 years ago, has been a great selling coach for Coachmen as it's a little more compact in size, still gives you A-class features, and is at a really great price point. Now for storage in the back, you have this great large storage compartment accessible from both sides. You've got a little bit of extra height on each side as well, fully lit up, so easy to get at your gear. Now let's take a look a little bit further up. We have another storage compartment here for that gear you want to keep easily accessible, probably your barbecue, maybe some folding chairs, those type of items. Now let's take a walk inside. This is built on a Ford chassis. So you have your traditional Ford dash. We have here our media center, which will have your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. There's a little prep or workstation up here for your co-pilot. Coachmen puts in a nice, robust, comfortable chair for both driver and passenger. Now the Euro is a non-slide unit, so I'm going to take a step back so you're able to get a better overall view of the floor plan. And you can see it's very usable. Now, in yesteryear, when most coaches didn't have slides, they were set up like this to be used super efficiently. The nice thing with a non-slide unit is you can get in and out of tighter spots, stop in a Walmart, a truck stop, a rest area, and not worry about having to put out slides and be able to really use your unit. It is set up to be fully usable. Now, the downside of no slides is that you don't get that little bit of extra space, but really when you look at this layout, in my opinion, you don't need it. You have your couch, you've got the small tables here for eating, and that way you can sit, you can have a bite to eat, and you're sitting across from your TV, which is mounted up above the door, so you're not giving up valuable cupboard space. When we look at the kitchen, and there's a lot of commonality between the Euros and the kitchens, you have really good countertop space. Double wide sink, where sometimes in a smaller unit you'll find the smaller round sinks. Here you've got the double wide sinks. Lots of prep space, even if you're not using the sink inserts. 2 induction burners. And space around so you can still put a toaster back here, put a small little blender, different accessories that you might need. Here is your power center with 2 plugs, USB and USB-C for charging your gear. LED lights in the countertop shining down below. And then something that Coachmen has done in the Euros and a couple of other units is this special slide out with the garbage can and your cleaner bin all ready there to keep things nice and neat. The drawers slide out. They do have a nice pull on them, so they're not going to come flying open on you when you're traveling. They are plywood framed, and they use European glides, which give you really good support. Now, up top, I do like, this is something I didn't notice in the other one, so I don't know if it's new or if I just didn't notice it last year. Little shelf here for just miscellaneous items, spices, salt, pepper, etc. Cabinets swing upwards, nice deep cabinets, and I like to point out hinges. You want to look for residential style hinges, so you'll see it supports the door on its own really well, and when you go to close it, it's pulling the door closed, because you don't want your gear rattling around at 60 miles an hour, pushing against the door and flopping out. Residential convection microwave, so you can cook as a regular oven, you can use it as a microwave, or a combination of the two in most cases. The fridge, I'm going to switch hands to hold the camera. The fridge looks like it's about a 10 cubic foot fridge. Nice big fridge area. And then down below, they're actually using drawers on the freezer. Help keep things a little more organized, and you don't have to worry when you pop that open after driving down the freeway that some of your food is going to fall out. Let's take a step back here, pop open our pantry. You'll notice it's nice, deep, and wide, so you have really good storage there. And then for the washroom, in the Euros, they're using a barn-style door rather than a swinging door, so it's not swinging out and hitting your fridge, keeping access a lot easier. Now, it is a decent washroom, a little tight. I'm going to tell you good and bad when we look. So as I've done in a few other videos, look downwards. You could, if you got out of the shower to dry, you'd stand sideways here facing the door, dry yourself. Now my butt just, if I lean back a bit, touches the countertop. But again, we're a 25-foot unit in an A-class. This is normally what a van conversion is in length. Our toilet here, and then our shower. Nice rectangular shower. It's a decent size. They're using a plasticized style coating on the walls, keep water off of it. And then we do have here an area to put a washcloth, our shampoo bottles, our soap, all right there. Window as well in the washroom, and a skylight with fan here in the center, and skylight in the shower. Also medicine cabinet, a little bit wider than I've seen in most units. Stainless steel sink with a bit of countertop space to be able to put a razor, hairspray, whatever it is that you might need. Now, as we walk backwards and we look here, we have our wardrobe with hanging and a shelf. Now that is a fixed shelf, so you have really good space down here for storage. And then this has the, I call it the twin/king convertible area. So you have two twin beds. Very easy. You could leave it as twin beds, sleep that way, not an issue. Or I believe there's a platform that gets inserted here. You take your cushion with your cup holders, flip it over, goes in place, and now you have yourself a king bed. Also, nice deep storage, the coach PAP or CPAP station that Coachmen has, and nice big deep long shelves on both sides. As far as TV goes, I believe there's a prep to be able to put a TV back here as well. As we swing around, you'll notice that the lights are LED light strips recessed right in that ceiling itself. So you have yourself a very different unit to what everybody's driving. Basically the size of a smaller C-class, but in an A-class style living with more storage built on the slightly heavier A-class chassis. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video on the Euro 25LE. Please like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. Leave any comments below, and we look forward to seeing you back at the channel. Take care.